Elad no Eloheinu ad shechonenu chonenu ad chonenu kirav zanevuz rabba sobel nafshenu lag shananim habuz ligeyoinim. Cher Zami, my dear friends, please let's give some tzedakah. Yes, as we said yesterday, tzedakah brings all the brachas, and as we have discussed yesterday, the blessings that God is bestowing upon the Jewish people in the parasha of this week, and we discussed a number of points, how those blessings are infinite ones, coming from the letter from Aleph to Tav. The curses are from Vav to Hey, limited, total of 143, which Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, including our effort by bringing God into it, this way we can transform those seemingly curses to blessings. But I want to ask you a simple question. There's a halacha, there's a Jewish law based on psukim. The Rambam brings it, the code of Chash Mishpat brings it, the Gemara is full with it. We're not allowed to curse anyone. It says 3 times in the Torah, the prohibition of cursing. Once it says, Lo sekalel cherish, do not curse a deaf person. Elokim lo sekalel, cannot curse the judge. V'nasi ba'amcho lo yisoyer, your leader you shouldn't curse. And the Gemara goes through that the reason why it says it multiple times, really, it doesn't mean only them. To tell us that really, and these are the words, שיש איסור לקלל כל אדם מישראל, בין אם הוא חרש, בין שאין חרש. We're not allowed to curse, period. Makes no difference who. Now we know, Magi Devorah V'liyankov Chukov Mishpatov Yisrael says, God, whatever He does, He asks us to do. And whatever He asks us to do, He does. So if God tells us we're not allowed to curse, how is He cursing? How can He have in the Torah, as we said yesterday, 143 curses? We're not supposed to curse. So there's a beautiful story told with the Mittel Rebbe. The Mittel Rebbe was the son of the Alter Rebbe, the founder of Chabad, Rabbi Shneur Zalman, the Baal HaTanya, Baal HaShulchan Aruch. Once he was listening to the Torah reading of the Toichacha, of those curses, and suddenly he fainted. When they revived him, they said, what happened? I said, he got scared. He got frightened. He heard all those curses. He simply couldn't take it. He fainted from fear. They look at him and say, you're not the first time that you read the Torah. You've heard it many times before. What happened today? He says, it's the first time I hear it. How can be? He says, they realize the difference. The Mittel Rebbe would always daven in the shul where his father, the Alter Rebbe, the Baal HaTanya does, that is, would read the Torah. Now, when the Alter Rebbe reads the Torah, and the Mittel Rebbe hears it, he doesn't hear, they don't hear curses. This particular time, the Alter Rebbe wasn't there or whatever. He heard it from someone else, so he just heard the simple meaning of those words. He fainted out of fear. So what does this mean? That really these seemingly curses, on a deeper level, they're not curses. They're actually blessings. Because Kabbalah teaches us that God, the Torah, all possess both hidden and revealed dimensions. In the Torah's revealed dimension, the corrective punishment described in these verses are indeed curses. But in the Torah's concealed dimension, these punishments are really blessings. Not just figurative blessings, but real blessings. Not just ordinary blessings, but the greatest and most sublime blessings. In fact, it is specifically the most sublime blessings that we have to be couched as curses. Because whenever God bestows a blessing upon us, it must first pass through the heavenly court, where the prospective recipient is judged as to whether he's worthy to receive those blessings or not. However, when a blessing is disguised as a curse, it bypasses the court prosecuting attorneys and makes it straight to us. And therefore, they're presented as curses. So we have to remember that those 143 seemingly curses are really the highest blessings possible, but just represented in a terminology of curses. And therefore, God is allowed to give them. Because God gives us two kinds of blessings. The open, the revealed blessings, and then He gives us the more concealed blessings. So, Eibishter, since everything is blessings, why don't you give us those concealed blessings in a revealed manner? The Beis Hamikdash, which is concealed, why don't you reveal it and take us all there now with Mashiach?